Alright, so playing some Cult of the Lamb during the Switch free weekend. I'm actually pretty happy they had this one as one of their weekend trials or whatever. I've been kind of interested in the game, but I wasn't sure I really wanted. Oh, yikes, that lagged a bit. Is that intentional? I don't know. But alright, we're good. I thought we froze up there. But I was interested, I like the art style, I like the premise. I think the building a cult aspect of the game could be pretty fun. Where I sort of had more hesitation with the game is the stuff besides the cult building, which I guess could be seen as sort of a twisted, like, RPG, like farming, something similar, where you're sort of building a group and resources together in that. But then I saw you kind of have to go out to the forest, and then there's like combat and stuff, which is fine, but for some reason, I'm just not big on top-down games in general, especially combat-focused ones. So, I don't know, I was going to wait for it to maybe be really cheap, or I guess I don't have to do that anymore now. I'm going to get an opportunity to give it a fair shot, and hopefully I like it, and I'll purchase the whole thing. That's what trials are all about, right? Yeah, because it got a little stuttery there again, too. I'm not sure this is a Switch issue. Maybe it's my capture card or my TV. Alright, this isn't so bad so far. Like, I don't know. I guess if it's like more linear, like I don't feel like spending too much time in depth with this sort of thing, though, like I said, I have no idea why I have this opinion, but it's like the one series it really kills me with is Zelda, because I really want to like the older Zelda games, but I just can't get into them. I have no idea what any of this is. I'll do them in order, I guess. Well, will it even let us select? Okay, no. Okay, yeah, if this is it, if you're just going around taking out batches of enemies, that's not really too big of a deal. It's sort of when you get, sort of lost, and then you get into like some certain puzzles in that. I don't know. I definitely don't feel as, not that I'm super skilled at, any game or combat system, but I feel a little less skilled and comfortable than usual, but that can sort of just come down to my experience with these games, as I said. This might be our last Switch free trial for a while. My NSO is expiring very soon, I think next month. And honestly, the trials are all I've really been using. Like last time I renewed, I was kind of enjoying some Smash community content in that. I played like a couple games on the NES and SNES. I don't even know what they're called now, but sort of the cloud subscription part of that they have now. I played like a couple games I never got on Virtual Console, or games I was hesitant on, like this one, I don't know, and then it was like they were drip feeding you all the games, and then most of the games I thought had a decent shot of making it in are already in. We'll do easy, like I said. That's what I normally do, and I don't know how in-depth I want to get with some of that shit, depending on how deep it gets. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go out here now. Let's see how it goes now that we're getting more deeply into it. Are these I wonder if they're worlds? Or, I don't know, is this something, do you just go in and it's like a randomized whatever? And then you just sort of have to grind it out each time or something? That's what the loading almost makes it seem like. So is there going to be like 9 sections I have to go through? They sort of said there. What is happening? There we go. And I was also going to say too, this is where I get a little more concerned considering we got 2 different paths going on, and I'm someone who sort of likes to go for completion, so I said I'm tempted to do both if I can somehow. I don't know. But then, like I said, I don't want to like get like, because then, okay, I go this one, and now there's 2 paths here to go through, and then you just backtracking, and it could get pretty overwhelming pretty quickly sometimes, you know. That's what I wonder. Oh, there's a dungeon layout up there. Okay, that's good. You at least got a bit of a map. And then, I don't know if stuff respawns when you're done either. And if this is only 9, like it said, that's not too bad. But obviously, I imagine they're going to get a lot bigger as you go along. Are we locked out here? That seems kind of weird. Oh. Okay, we got a couple different. I don't know. Like I said, that temptation, that like little bit of OCD or whatever you want to call it, it's like go back and do it. But another part of me is like, is it really worth it? And here I am doing it. Like I said, hopefully it just doesn't get too overwhelming as you go along. Like, I don't know, maybe not at this point, but maybe later this will be a thing. But is it like, okay, if I see a route, should I then go immediately back? Are these like side routes going to be just one room, you know? Or am I going to be going through 3 or 4 rooms and realize I hit a dead end? I don't know what the 9 thing meant in the loading screen either. It looks like there's only 3 things here, so. Like I was saying before, though, with NSO Online, I also got to a point, oh, I feel like I missed some, I was supposed to interact there. I guess resources. Alright. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, that makes sense. I hope. Okay, I don't see any durability system or anything. Looks like nothing for any of that grass, though. Or maybe it's a per. Because this one's saying 8 rooms, but was the other one 9? That didn't feel like 9. It felt like 6 or 7. Another thing with NSO, as I was saying and keep getting distracted from, is I'm also still salty they locked N64 and GBA behind a premium subscription. That still pisses me off, honestly. I can get Genesis more because there's a little more licensing there. I get maybe you need higher technologies, at least for N64. I kind of thought SNES and Game Boy Advance were relatively similar. I don't know, like I said, they're all of that, and not playing any games online, not really doing anything with community content like I was. Am I locked out? Okay, no, for some reason it looked like that for a second. To me, it's just not worth it. And like I said, since the expansion pass, I've kind of wanted, just out of spite, to have it canceled for a while. So I don't know, maybe if there's a really good game trial, and maybe there's some sort of circumstance, like, I don't know, maybe I kind of relatively in the mood to play some, I don't know, Mario Kart or Smash Online or something. Finally get Splatoon 3 or something. Or feel like revisiting some Smash community content. There's certainly a lot of options and excuses I can use to get it back, but we'll see. So I don't even play all of them either. They've had some good ones lately. This was a good one. And obviously, I think I had another video on it, but I was pretty excited for the Dragon Ball Fighter Z one, too. What do we want? I don't know. There's like a menu that tells us what we have. That would be really nice. Okay, here we go. We'll do berries. That's what we're short on now. We get quite a bit of it, too. Although wood. Because I don't know, we used to... Oh, we still have a lot, though. I feel like berries. I'm sure I probably made the wrong decision. I'll probably like, if you look it up, it's probably like the worst choice you can make. You know, it was probably the lumber that I almost chose that would have been the best, but I'll go in as blind as possible for now. So far, so good though, and acceptable gameplay loop outside of, you know, the cult stuff itself, which like I said, that was what I was sort of curious and looking forward to. They seem to be going a different direction. Like there's like a food meter that they showed in that. So I don't know. You just have to sort of manage different things, which is, like I said, what I like about these sorts of things. I wonder what sort of system. Like, is this in game time or is it based on real time? That's kind of why I didn't expect them to come over and help. They weren't really helping with anything else when I was doing it, but maybe if you're near enough, they'll help. I feel like that can be a good system too. Or do we just... wasn't paying as much attention as I probably should have. Yeah, that's a different person now too. I didn't realize you can just get random recruits too, as opposed to always needing to go and out and get them. Wonder how big you can overall get your cult. I gotta wait for him to do that. Or they... yeah, our hunger is good. We did just get a bunch of materials. Or berries in that. Well, I guess it's still materials, but... so I wonder, because I think the stuff I cut down before, I don't see it here again yet, so I wonder how quickly it replenishes too. Ooh, a lot of stone here. Oh shit, yeah, that'll take a while. I wonder if that we'll still have progress on that when we come back. I wonder too, as we like build shit and have less resources, but more people to collect resources, I don't know if they're going to sort of repurpose what they're doing, or I don't know. I don't know the direction they might go there. Okay, I think... how do we... okay, there we go. Receive. So these upgrades to this building, I assume, is what we're going for here? This, like, central shrine area? Jeez, it seems like there's a lot. I wonder where they're going to be going with it. Oh, it looks like it might be some stuff on the side right here, though. Sort of accessories, but yeah, that's still how many? Like four tiers. That seems like a lot. Or did it not? Oh no, I guess we gotta build it now. I guess it's a different thing. Oh, that's how you get blueprints. Okay, that makes sense. So I don't know if it's good. I'm just putting everything as close to this central area as possible. I don't know. Could be useful if you can, you know, move stuff around later, especially as you get more things that might just overall be, I don't know, stuff you go to more often, I guess. But I guess at the same time, if it's introduced this early, it is probably a little more on the important side. I wonder how this is going to go with gameplay. My guess is a rhythm game. That's my guess. Okay, it doesn't look like anything, just a little cutscene. Okay, was that a thing? I didn't notice it on the other one either, if it's sort of a thing where you need to unlock so many upgrades to get the next tier, which makes sense, but it is nice to have a visual confirmation of that. What's this? 4 out of 13. Is that like the tutorial, maybe? It does seem like it is a randomly generated thing here, though. I'm always mixed about that sort of thing, though. I mean, if it's fun, it's fun. But I don't know. It just feels weird to go through a game and not have that same exact, you know, experience as everyone else. Or to not be able to go back and replay something that would have been really fun, or to get a potentially frustrating, not fun level just based on luck. Like, I've always been very mixed about that sort of thing. But I didn't realize either. Is there like a way to heal up or something too? I don't know, especially, like I said, as someone who I feel like might struggle later on. See food. Can you eat? Oh shit, are the tarot cards restricted to the area? Because I had like 2 or 3. I didn't use them. I'm normally someone who would save special abilities and such, but yeah, I'd say I only have that one now. I didn't even catch how you wind up using them anyway. That guy startled me. I was getting ready for a fight. Maybe I still am getting ready for a fight. Okay, ranged attack. We'll see how that goes. Oh, is it certain sections? Oh wait, no, I'm holding the wrong button, that's why. Never mind. So that would be an interesting take on it. I guess at least for lower difficulties. Oh shit, man, there's like a lot of stuff that's tempting. I think I gotta just eventually let it go, you know? Especially if it's just all random generated shit anyway. It's probably the best way to play this so I don't get fatigued. I don't even know, will they let you go back and do the other ones? Like, I might try it now for the hell of it. To settle my curiosity. Oh, there. Just gained a lot for that 13 of whatever we're collecting. It might be those stones they have mentioned in the objective, but I don't know what's going on there. If that's because we had a branching route there too, if that's where we were supposed to go, or because it was a little different. Yeah, then this is okay. I was wondering if they. I feel like I've mentioned this more than I probably should, but I'm just waiting for them to change up this format. I am still sort of wondering how. Like, I just don't. I'm sort of wondering how viable that the ranged attacks are going to be. I just feel like just sort of the pace in that, like, I'm not sure. I'm sure stuff will come up eventually, but I feel like by the time you charge, oh yeah, you can go back. I guess, like I said, I'd rather not get into that. But by the time you charge and aim, I feel like it's already too late, but maybe there'll be bigger areas or slower enemies. Oh yeah, there's one. There we go. Should I even be worrying about this? I mean, because it's like, if I'm not even using the tarot cards right now, if I'm about to like lose all of them after this level anyway, why am I even going back? Yeah, I'll definitely go with the item. That boss was pretty fun though, I will say. Bosses are one of the strengths of some of the top-down games in that. Or at least for me. But then I don't even make it that far half the time to even face them. I mean, I guess there are some similar aspects to the experience, like the bosses and enemies are probably the same. Maybe even the rooms are the same, they're just put in different positions. I don't know. I guess this would be dungeon crawling, as they say. Because I haven't played a lot of dungeon crawlers. I think I played one that my one friend was into. And that was pretty much it. It's just a genre that, so with its sort of top-down, sort of complex nature, just never really appealed to me too much. But this at least has some fun gimmicks in that I find to be pretty engaging. I will probably pick it up. Because this, I don't know, are they still delisting it early next year? Because I know with the whole Unity shit, that they said they were, but then they sort of backtracked, and I never saw if they said, okay, they backtracked with that, we're going to leave our game up. But hey, it's on sale now anyway. I won't even have to worry about that. The customization, I think, is pretty good too. I don't know what you can particularly. Oh, yeah, there's quite a few options. It's not something I normally do with this sort of thing, but I know I've definitely seen it in, like, for the tycoon games are something that comes to mind immediately. But I know that's something a lot of people will probably like. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it would be super rewarding though to just see this temple packed or have to even be an even larger one just to fit everyone. Wish I knew what these were. I have no idea what they are. Sort of weapon upgrade sounds good, and at least sort of. Oh wait, there it tells you. I don't know what would be more useful. Once again, I'm sure I'm picking the wrong option. I guess what I'm trying to figure out now is overall, I see him eating, do I need to I assume that's the way it would probably work, though, that I would need to fulfill the hunger to make something for all my members. And I guess, would it be the same with the sleeping bags I put out? Well, that's kind of interesting. Are they? Okay, yeah, they're gonna get up. I was kind of hoping I didn't have to, tell them to stop. Is he just not hungry now, I guess? I guess that's there for next time. I hope there's not, would it go bad? I don't know. Should I? Okay, yeah, there is something for everyone, but... Because then it's I don't know, do I invest in that? Or, I feel like there might be better accommodations later down the road, But I guess if you're gaining so many people, then I guess it would make sense. Have the hand-me-downs and certain people staying. Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't sure. Or I saw there was some sort of mechanic for being sick or whatnot, but I wasn't sure how deep they're going to go with that. I guess so far everyone's good. I think I'm kind of surprised about that one I was talking about it. I feel like you would know, right? They're sick. Because that's, once again, just sort of trying to differentiate the general meters from the just, independent. Oh shit, there's poop. Where? See, I told him to sleep. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Thanks for pointing that out. Or was that just me following him to take a shit? Alright, I guess they're just not going to listen to that. I'm trying to figure out, too, because these sort of... Okay, yeah, here's more shit. So I was going to say, these tasks often could all be, done at once. But I was sort of wondering if there were certain ones as you go along that would be, just more long-term. You build up, you have a ridiculous number and you take out a little each time. Oh, what the hell? Should I leave now? Would it be a problem to leave and do the level? If it's night, they're gonna try to steal resources? I guess we'll find out. That might be for our food, too. Might be gone. Oh well, we tried. Was not expecting to be able to take out that new enemy in one hit. We already got something, though. I didn't see what on our checklist is complete now. I guess overall, though, been playing for almost an hour. Probably got a good feel for the general... Oh, bones. We're getting bones, too. But, I've got a good feel for the general flow of the game and my opinion on all of it. And like I said, so far I'm liking it. I'm having fun, and I'm leaning towards picking it up. Maybe I don't know, will I take a break, or will I start playing it right away? I'm not sure. I'm undecided there. But we got a whole different aiming system there too. I kind of like the other one better. That kind of sucks, because now I'm stuck on this one. And I'm just going to verify the other thing, at least for now. Oh, yes, because we have now. Yeah, we have 2 branching paths. Oh, yeah, here we go. First time. Yeah, I don't know if we're going the right way or not. That's pretty good, though, that recurring damage in that, though. Because I don't know, because then I'm debating, do I get it on PC maybe instead? I guess at least we didn't have to, like, at least yet, backtrack, like, a shit ton, because we've met a dead end, or have a whole other path to explore. But yeah, because PC, there might be sort of mods and things you can do to sort of ease some of my concerns. But then we already have it started on Switch. Because I think it's on sale on both right now. I don't know, I can maybe find save data or something to bring us back up to this point as close as possible. That's how far are we going here too? Yeah, quite a bit. It's getting deeper and deeper, and then like how big is this going to be at the end too? Like we've expanded to what, 3 or 4? I think this is going to be what? No, this will be 5. I think pretty much at every path it's 5. So, like I said, we're going to be like doing like, and then we're only getting like 1 person per run of this. So, we're going to be doing like 30 of these rooms just to get 1 person to sort of see that, you know, other end of just building in that. I don't know. It's a little concerning from what, like I said, my sort of, it's exceeded my expectations so far, but we'll see how it ends up, I guess. But yeah, like I said, just sort of kind of weird. Like I said, not my preferred taste or genre I'm particularly experienced with.